good, family? Ice Age Beats here in the studio. Today we're talking about Serato Samples 2.0. I'm telling you, this is gonna be great. I'm very excited about this. Heard some buzz about it. Got an email from Serato directly, and I was like, bet I'm gonna go ahead and download this, see what it's all about, and see if it's worth, investing in this Serato now with these new updates. Okay, so is it really worth it? All right, let's dig in. What's good, family? Ice Age Beats here. If you're new to the channel and you just stumbled across this video, definitely check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments, likes, and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos like this and just other beat making videos. On this channel, that's basically all I do is make beats, teach people how to make beats. And that's just the goal here. The goal of Ice Age Beats is for producers just like yourself to make beats right from the crib and make amazing content and be able to provide value for other people in the studio. So I want to dig into Serato samples pretty much right away. I don't want to hold up too much time talking about me, because who cares? But but let's dig into Serato. So I got the sample, I got the email. I'll show you the email too. So let me just share my screen. Boom. And this is the email I got. I'm sure you got the same one. Blow this up right here. So look, boom. Serato emailed me, hey, look, Serato 2.0 is available, blah, blah, blah. They have a trial mode. You can basically download it for 30 and have a 30-day trial and just test it out and see if you like it. So shouts out to them for that. So you don't have to pay money. And if you like the video, you like what you're seeing in this video, like, oh, this seems interesting, I would encourage you to try it out. It's literally free. So 30 days, you can mess around with it, see if it's worth it. For those that already have Serato, just re-download. I think you just have to download this version, and since it's technically a new or updated version, in order to get that trial. So just make sure you download it again, and you should be good to go. Now, I'm not sure how it works for people that already have Serato. I'm not entirely sure. You'll have to look into that. I may look into that and get some more details on that in another video. But anyways, I just got the trial mode just to see what's good with it. I don't actually have Serato. I thought about getting Serato, but I don't know. I really like Fruity Slicer. That's just me. I really enjoy, chopping up samples with Fruity Slicer, and it works. It gets the job done. But I really may consider getting Serato because of this new feature. So anyways, let's go ahead and pull up Serato. Keep in mind, if you don't have, and see it says 30 days right there. If you don't have it, if it's not pulling up, make sure you go into it. For FL Studio users, make sure you go to Manage Plugins and just make sure you find Installed Plugins. Run that. Make sure it just finds a new plugin, updated version of Serato, and then you should be good to go. So boom, everything looks pretty much the same as it did before. I don't think it's super. I don't think it's the crazy. Like it's a crazy difference, right? But anyways, let's pull in this sample. I had a sample I wanted to pull in from Splice. Yeah, perfect. So I'll pull this in here. So you drop in a sample, you can play it. Let me just change the key of it just in case. That actually sounds fire, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds flames. That's a crazy sample. Anyways, so let's see. So the cool thing you can do, which this is new to my knowledge, this is the new feature they're talking about. So you can literally, it's basically just using AI technology. Shouts out to AI, but essentially you're able to pull out different pieces or stems from a sample. So for example, we say we do the vocals only, right? So by selecting, I think it's if you select it, so you have to deselect stuff, right? In order to, and the ones that are highlighted in the yellow, that's gonna be the what's actually being played, if that makes sense. So let's play it. And it works pretty good. It works pretty good. I mean, of course, it's not perfect, but I mean, this is pretty good. So let's go and do the piano one. Honestly, that sounds fire. Like just without the it has a little bit faint Because like I said, it's AI. It's trying to get the frequencies out, and I'm not gonna lie, that piano and those vocals share some frequencies for sure. So you're gonna have some of that incorporated in there. It's just that's just how it is. But honestly, it can really create something cool. It just really creates more texture and character for this sample. Say I'm chopping up just this piano with a little bit of that vocal in there. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty dope. Let's go ahead and do the guitar one and see if there's anything for that. Just a little bit. There's a little bit there. It's not a ton, right? It's definitely not a lot, but it works. I mean, honestly, this right here, just this section right here, added on to this the feature, like the sampler and like how all of it works. I think it's worth it for sure. So I want to try one more sample. I want to do like a like something more modern, right? That way we can, because we could probably pull out more of a the AI can probably pull out more and do more with some cleaner, maybe like a trap beat or something. So I'll pull up one of my beats and we'll drag one of those in there real quick. Let's see real quick. Let's see. All right, let's see. Pull in one of these. I'm gonna try to pull in something with like some that's got a lot in it. You know what I mean? So I'll pull in this this like Rick Ross beat that I made. Let's see, this is kind of old, but it's got a lot of elements in it. I think we can really do something with it. So let's see. And what's the BPM? It's 80. So we'll do 80. Right now. That's tough. All right, that's dope. Let's go ahead and let's try like just the drums. Clean. That's clean. That's really, really clean. And it's funny because this plugin that I use, or the drums I use for this particular track, was a free plugin, right? It was completely free. It really sounds great, honestly. Like, it sounds amazing. And listening back, so I made this probably a year ago now, this point, if not more than that. But honestly, that is just one of the plugins that I suggest. I actually have a really cool, free, completely free download. It's called the Ultimate Beatmaker Toolkit. It's right here, and well, it's really in the description. But this is what it looks like. You can download it. It has a list of plugins and like hardware recommendations, all that good stuff, and stuff that I personally have used to make the beats, just like this beat. Actually, like I use a lot of the stuff in this Ultimate Beatmaker Toolkit to make this type beat, and honestly, making all kinds of beats, like all this stuff you hear on my channel. This basically is a bundle of all the plugins and sound packs and hardware recommendations that I recommend from my experience that I've personally used. So go ahead and download that. Link is in the description. Like I said, it's free. So go ahead and download that and go ahead and start making some dope beats. So to be honest with you, I gotta make a beat. Like I gotta do something. So let's pull it. I want to pull in that sample again, that R&B sample from Splice, and I'll just pitch it up to. I'll do C minor. I want to just do this. I'm gonna just do the vocal. I'm gonna do the keys. That's fire, but maybe I'll go to 140. I don't know. Oops. Let's go here. Oh my gosh, I already have an idea too. So middle C. So that's the first one. All right, so honestly, we could chop samples all day. Like that is definitely a thing especially with Serato sample. There's a lot to the plugin, and I'm being impatient here. I keep clicking on the plugin. There's a lot to it, right? So really, let's just select all these and let me show you what I did, because I had some issues with my screen, but screen recording. But honestly, there's so much you can do with Serato sample, right? It's basically endless, and it's a lot of flexibility, which can kind of give you analysis paralysis kind of deal. Like, oh man, there's so much I can do. Like, what about this? What about that? I don't concern myself with those kind of things. I'm like, dude, if I like something, I'm gonna go with it and I'm gonna move on, right? And I think that's just a good method to have because you can just get so caught up and you really never get anything done. So I got some chops here. Just that one chop right there. Got that chop right there. That's it. We don't need that one. All right, so just literally three chops. It's C. So I did C, middle C. I did D. Let me just move this up so you can see more. I'll get out the way. So D, so middle C, and then D, and then E. Just three chops. That's it. And you can mess with the attack, which I did here on all of them. So I adjusted the attack just so I had some more. It just smoother transition into the chops, right? That's what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's tough. So let's play that real quick. Let's see. And we kind of don't really need this anymore. Like we've already adjusted what we need to. Let's just go into the MIDI. Some drums here. Simple. And this kit, you can use MIDI or you can actually click on the actual stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, but I like the ride on this. That's a fire cymbal. So. That's crazy. That is okay. That is tough. Shouts out to Serato Samples. Shouts out to Serato Samples. For real, that was tough. I honestly just scratching the surface. So I would challenge you, go ahead and download. If you haven't already, download Serato Samples 2.0. Like I said, they got that 30-day free trial. Check it out, experiment with it, make some beats with it, and let me know what you think. And of course, if you haven't already checked out the Ultimate Beatmaker Toolkit, go ahead and download that joint. It's absolutely free. Link is in the description below. So go and get all the plugin recommendations, sound packs, all that stuff. The stuff I use in this beat right here is in that. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.